I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride.
Not this episode, obviously. Are we recording? Because we're already starting the episode. I'm not cutting this. We don't have to say we're not wearing makeup.
They could figure it out.
Yeah.
I think all the clues are there. Do I have berries in my teeth?
No.
I was maybe going to ride for smoothies, but it's our holiday sleigh ride.
It's the sleigh ride.
Clap. I love your nail color. Lincoln Park After Dark.
So this is gel, so I don't know what the even...
Oh, could I do headphones?
Oh.
Do you want to or no?
I don't ever want to because they make our heads look huge.
Oh, God, I love... So body dysmorphia can happen in pod.
Yeah.
That's all I want to
It
say.
can
And
happen
also,
in pod and out of pod.
sex is the greatest aphrodisiac.
So
Can someone tell us?
We're trying to figure out.
Have I already said this?
We don't. There's no way of knowing except if we listened to ourselves on the podcast, which we're simply not going to do.
Yeah.
But if anyone's listened to that episode recently, did we say that sex
Did like our favorite aphrodisiac is sex? Just to be clear, when Duddy's slurping down 3 oysters at once, mind you, she looks at the guy, mouthful of oysters, and goes, "I don't care. Sex is the greatest aphrodisiac."
Wait, you know what I was thinking? I think Duddy has a Christmas album.
Oh, 100%.
She's never
Well, she has a
made
good
music
voice.
before.
Can I say
but-
something? She has a good voice. I really
But she
can't
dated
stay.
a producer for a while, and he was like, "We should just get in the studio and do something."
Oh my God, she totally was. She was in the studio. Wait, she dated the guy that was in the studio with Zara Larson. He like did sessions with Zara Larson, and she's married to him.
Yeah, but she dates outside the marriage as well.
Well, yeah, she has to get her kills. Should we talk about her tartan holiday date night?
I wish you would.
Your cousin
I
was
haven't-
wearing a fabulous tartan skirt. And it
I
just,
actually forgot
it's
about
crazy
this.
because for me as an artist, I'll see something and it just will like, it'll just click for me.
By the way, I have no zingers today. I have not added to because it's the
you
holidays.
haven't even warmed up.
It's the holiday. No, I have no zingers.
You were so funny last night. Obviously, we watched Heated Rivalry because our king, Robbie GK, Riley from Overcompensating, fucking bottoms in
Gay
it.
for pay.
Robbie, we're so proud of you, sweetie. Grace had no idea.
I didn't know.
That's what Robbie was doing. Speaking of smoothies.
After his little nursing shifts at the old folks' home.
You said the funniest thing to me last night. You go, the smoothie place is called Strawberry. It took me a bit.
In New York, in the heart of New York City.
It took me a bit. Obviously we had a titillating time watching. We have one note, and this isn't like, we're not critics really, but just like, I do need a number. Take a shot or smoke a cig every time it tells you 6 months later.
Yeah, or any time jump, even one day.
40
They did a 1 day time jump.
Oh, my favorite was
Narratively.
they had said 2 weeks 3 times and then they said 2 weeks. But I know for a fact that's like some kind of weird note that someone was like, when's all this happening?
Yeah.
Because it's books. It's a book series, right?
You say so.
You don't even care about gay
I never heard of
culture.
it before. It's not come across my desk, but I'm glad it has now.
I know. I don't read the kind of like sexy sweet books, but maybe I will.
Maybe
I'll
you
take 'em.
should.
We're going on vacation, so maybe I'll read them on the beach.
Whoa.
On
The
the
books we
playa.
read on vacation. So you saw I almost said my niece, but no, it was my cousin, first cousin.
Yeah, and she had this long tartan skirt on, and I thought, so she was twirling in it, and it really like kind of flew up, and I thought, well, Duddy'd wear that pantyless.
But as a dress, a
As
tube
a dress. A tube dress, of course. So it'd be a tube dress that's belted at the top. She'd do spins, and she would be at a pub, and she would do the knife off the top of the Guinness in front of everyone and go, look at this, and then do that, and then she'd lick the knife, eye contact with
She'd
one
lick the
person in
knife
the crowd.
way down.
Yeah, of course.
But she knows exactly how much pressure to put on it.
Yes. And just a little
So-
blood comes out from the tip of her tongue. She tastes it and goes, pennies. And then looks someone in the eye and they're
Yeah.
like completely locked in.
I mean, mesmerized.
Yeah, she eats a shepherd's pie that night
Mhm.
too.
I was going to say two.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. She orders
Two.
one and she goes, please may I have another?
I'm still hungry. She does what no one's ever done in the history of man, which is order more food in the middle. When people say that, we can always order more food. I'm like, no, we
We're
can't.
not going to do that.
No, we just
We
put
just
in the
waited
order.
and we sat.
So wait, we're gonna restart this whole process. That's
It's nice when
insane.
the waiter lets you have that little fantasy because
Oh, God.
sometimes the waiter goes.
And isn't it just that? Isn't it just a
Sometimes the
fantasy?
waiter goes, well, we need to put it all in at once for chef. And I go, can we just have this moment where I say maybe we'll get more, where I ask you, did we get enough food? And you say, I think so. And then I say, well, we'll always order more if we're hungry. Let's just accept that that's never going to happen.
Of course.
Let's not fight it.
No.
Come on.
This holiday season, promise not to do that, you guys. Promise.
Also, I'm wearing a Gen Z headscarf. So my nanny, not my nanny, Pinky's nanny, Sasha, she wears this headscarf like this. And then I had a backup dog sitter because Sasha wasn't available. And she was also wearing one like this. And I go, I guess this is what the kids are doing these days. So now don't you think I look like I work in a kitchen?
Well, no.
I'm frying up.
I can't tell. I mean, yeah, I guess, but I can't really.
Because of my ribbed tank top.
Well, I think everything about you, aside from that, is saying not a woman cooking in the kitchen at a
But I have
restaurant.
to keep my hair out of the food.
I would be so curious what I would look like in it.
We can try it later.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know I'm cooking up Duddy's shepherd's pie. Well, I guess we can't talk about Jeremy O'Harris being in a Japanese prison, but let's just Google it.
Let's just Google it.
Everyone
And
Jeremy,
free Jeremy O'Harris,
let us know what we can do to help.
Like we will come get you, sweetie. Wait, oh my God.
New Year's.
Yeah. New Year's.
We go get him.
We go, hey.
We get off the plane first. We run to the front of the plane.
Go get your girl.
And
it's us getting Jeremy O'Harris out of prison.
I just got chills.
All jokes aside, we're so worried about him.
I know. I'm like, are they taking okay care of him? Like, what's happening?
Like, take care of our girl.
I need someone who knows everything about 9/11, everything about the recent stuff in Saudi Arabia. And I only say stuff because I know it's really bad. I don't know every specific. I know they killed a journalist, maybe more, probably more. But there's people going to the Saudi Arabia Film Festival. And I'm just like, is that chill? Because with the comedy festival, it felt like it was very not chill. And I was very much on that side of it not being chill. And now I'm just like, well, what? They're doing a film festival.
I would say everything is confusing and everything is embarrassing. So you just kind of have to find that. And so you find that duality. But yeah, oh my God. It's like my greatest fear every time they go through my bag. I'm like, when they do that bomb thing, the test, I'm like, what if someone just rubbed bomb powder on me?
What, when they do a little thing on your hand?
Don't I look like someone who
they
would
want to rub
bomb powder on? Right before I... Yeah, that's what scares me in those snitch-ass dogs. I looked at one of the dogs and went, shh.
I did one time accidentally cart drogas from the UK to America. Luckily, it didn't get.
Can you say this on pod?
Not my lucky stars.
I wonder if you can say this.
It happened. It could be lying.
The world, exactly. Comedy.
What are they going to do?
All you need to do is look at the camera.
And I go parody law. I have been latching.
Oh my God, parody law got me through
a lot.
8 years of my career.
I've been latch locking my door recently because I used to just let it, it locks on its own. But I've been latching it because I thought if the government somehow finds my stand-up, which is widely available, they might just bust the door down. And my biggest concern will
keep them out.
Yeah, especially if they have big machine guns and stuff.
Yeah.
But my big concern if I got detained was Pinky's in the crate. So, or she's maybe not in the crate.
I'll go get her.
She's
they
in
won't
the bed.
come for me.
Yeah, I don't think they would either.
Well, they'd just kill
If they were
me.
going to, they would have after the White House video.
Oh, absolutely.
So, Biden's trusted messengers.
I forgot to tell you a wedding I was at and a woman showed me texts back and forth. This is how, here's my thing. Every now and then I'll look in my DMs and people will be like, come to my wedding. And I can't stress enough, I'll come if someone promises I'll have a good time at a wedding, but it remains to be seen. I was at this wedding and this woman showed me texts and she thought it was so funny. She was like, I sent this vid to a friend of mine who's like a Republican, and this is what they sent back. And they're like, I can't believe they let that animal in the White House. And she was laughing and I was like, this is so...
not funny.
I was just like, this is insane. Sometimes it's yeah, I think people don't ever think about what they do.
That is the big message of Ride this year. There's a lot of themes, and that's the big message. And I would also say
fumbling is also a huge message.
Oh, for sure. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace, and it's been a while. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. I mean, I should know. I've been a Squarespace user for many, many years. They have so many amazing product features, One of them is, of course, the design intelligence, combining 2 decades of industry-leading design expertise with cutting-edge AI technology to unlock your strongest creative potential. There is also Squarespace Payments, which is the easiest way to manage your payments in one place with Squarespace. Onboarding is fast and simple. Get started in just a few clicks and start receiving payments right away. Plus, you give your customers more ways to pay. You can also connect social and multimedia accounts. If you've been to marybethbarone.com, you might notice that all of my tour dates are listed on there. And that is through a Bands in Town plugin that I use because Squarespace just makes it so dang easy. You can also get discovered fast with integrated SEO tools. Every Squarespace website is optimized to be indexed with meta descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and more, so you show up more often to more people in global search engine results. I just can't say enough good things about Squarespace. I would love it to take a crack at Benny Drama's website one of these days. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, squarespace.com/ride to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Well, if it isn't another Third Love ad. As we all know, I don't have big tatas like most of the people listening to this ad right now. I have small ones, but guess what? It doesn't matter if your boobs are tiny or gigantic because Third Love has you covered. Third Love makes better bras, period. Founded by women who were sick of settling for bras that were good enough with 10 plus years. Yeah, a decade. Over a decade. Needed to take a sip of my kombucha. Redefining what a comfortable bra looks like and feels like. Made to solve fit issues that many of us face, get extra lift, smooth out back spillage, and more. These bras are designed with the highest quality materials, including innovative thermoregulation. Available in 60 plus sizes to fit AA through H. So a AA like me or an H like Duddy. They invented half cup sizes. For those who are in between sizes, Third Love does it all. So stop settling for average bras and get solutions made for your body. Get $15 off your purchase at thirdlove.com with code podcast15, okay? Get a bra this season, this holiday season. Treat yourself. I don't know. I wear one sometimes now just for fun. You know, sometimes it's just good to do things a little different. Do one thing every day that scares you, and for me, that's wearing a bra. thirdlove.com with code podcast15. Thank you, Third Love. Oh my God. I'm so excited that I get to talk to you about ZocDoc right now. Remember that doctor's appointment you were supposed to make a while ago? The one you meant to book, but you got sidetracked and completely forgot about it until right now? Right now that you're listening to this ad? Was it a dentist appointment for your biannual cleaning? Was it an overdue annual checkup that's been 3 years in the making? Or was it a dermatologist appointment for that rash that's been looking a little off? Why not book it today? ZocDoc makes it easy to find the right doctor right now, and it's all online. You'll probably be able to book an appointment before the end of this ad. As we get older, I know we think this, we should go to the doctor more to deal with things like sleep trouble, stress from work, stress from doing ads, feeling bloated after certain meals, or even lower back pain. It's tough to get to the doctor. So here's what I'll say. ZocDoc could not make it easier. It is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click instantly to book an appointment. With ZocDoc, you can book in-network appointments with more than 100,000 doctors across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, primary care to urgent care, and more. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, are located nearby, are a good fit for any medical need you may have, and are highly rated by verified patients. That's right, these are real people. Once you find the right doctor, you can see their actual appointment openings, choose a time slot that works for you, and click instantly to book. You know that I use this. I use ZocDoc all the time. Genuinely, that's how I found my dentist in LA, dermatologist. I'm sure I've seen other doctors do ZocDoc as well that I can't think of right now because you guys, I'm really tired. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/ride to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/ride, ZocDoc.com/ride. Thank you. So I wanted to quickly talk about brand deals. I just feel like we're doing some housekeeping right now. Brand deals are really necessary for us to be able to maintain our lifestyles. And I just wanted to say,
media, so I can't imagine a better clip for the holiday season.
Well, I just wanted to say that
we might have to go off air really soon.
I appreciate people supporting them. It's like, I know it's a bummer to see it.
I know it can't make your day. Sometimes though, I will say that I love seeing my friends' brand posts. I'm like,
Me too,
that's my girl, because I think about them on the shoot. I think about them reading whatever the original creative was, because there was something else that they then had to tweak.
Exactly.
And so if this is what I'm seeing now,
Rewriting
I
the copy.
can't even imagine what it was before.
And I'm trying to be, and as we've always tried to be really thoughtful about the products we're advertising for on the podcast, I will say I've definitely had to say no to some bigger brand deals this year for ethical reasons.
Totally.
And it's really hard sometimes, but we're trying to be thoughtful always. And of course, if we misstep, and this isn't even in reference to anything, I'm just foreseeing like, you know, we have to sell our bodies in this business.
Well, of course, it's a part of
prostitution in a lot of ways. So yeah, just thanks for liking the posts and even commenting sometimes if you feel so compelled.
We should make a Duddy account so we can do like Shein, Target.
Oh my, Shein, Target, AI.
Yeah, AI. What else?
If they knew some of the brand deals I said no to this year. I really want to own
can
property.
I say something? Season 6. God, it's like, can't we just let a woman own property? But we can't.
We can't.
It's crazy. New York has this thing where it's like, you write a letter to the board.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I got to see this board. In my head, I'm Samantha Jones.
Of course.
I'm the whore they saw on the internet.
Oh, yeah. And they go, you're letting
there.
strange men into the building.
No, literally. And it's you. There's a flat-chested young boy who comes all the time.
My boobs have never been smaller. I appreciate all the attention they're getting. There's a lot of people.
I knew they would. I knew they'd have their shining day.
A lot of people have notoriety for having big boobs. I might be one of the first to have notoriety for having small ones. These little bee steaks. I was thinking, just to put one more thing on my plate, I kind of want to have a small boob summit next year in New York where, we can just gather as a community. Big boob, big tittied, big meloned, jugs. All of those would be welcome. But it would be really a celebration. And we could have keynote speakers.
Oh, well.
Benny.
Nina Drama in the breastplate. She's an E.
She's getting a reduction.
I got E's.
She can't wait to join the community.
Well, Duddy's going to say, I'm getting surgery next week. This is at the Irish pub. And they go, for what? And she goes, breast reduction.
Breast reduction.
My lower back hurts.
They're too big. Don't they just get in the way of everything? She dips one in the shepherd's pie.
And then she goes, where do I take a shit around here?
Yeah.
Also, she has, again, her Ugg boots on. They're never not on.
Well, fellas, the Ugg boots stay on during sex.
Someone said,
no, the pussy flapping. I know.
Warm from the Uggs.
Okay, now that we've talked about politics,
can we talk about
deals,
fun stuff? Can we talk about sex as an aphrodisiac?
Let's talk about sex as aphrodisiac. Let's talk about what we ride for. Whoa, let's get into what we ride for.
Wait, there was something else I wanted to say. What was
fuck my chungus life.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
but we have to do it quick.
God, fuck. Yeah, fuck my chungus life.
And having a face is on here as well.
That wasn't me.
Are you sure? I feel like
my face is the front of shop. Like, I don't... Was I just
having a face? I think you just said, like, I want to just touch on having a face because it's hard. I feel like because of your battle with your skin. But
I'm in a war right now with dermatitis, but I'm boldly just here letting it rip. I'm doing zero therapy right now and just using a face wash and letting it all dry up. But I think it's in the gut. It all comes back to the gut. So I'm in the gut right now and I have to limit a lot of the things I'm eating, and I can't stress enough. It's not that hard. I thought it would be harder, but honestly,
well, not in 2025.
In New York City,
it's easy.
I wouldn't. And I'm spending time with you. You've heard about these brands called Pretz for
Quins.
Years. Quins. Yeah, exactly. What was the one?
Not to be confused with Quins.
What was the brand that Pinky was going, she was a billy goat on my body for?
Oh.
She's was stepping on my sack.
I know.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
She last night though, this moment happened with Pinker.
I have to say something about last night. I found a cashew in my bed. So Benny Drama will not be eating snacks in my bed anymore. You can win back your privilege, but with good behavior.
And I know you were so tired and you saw the cashew and went, and you ate it.
And there was a little blood.
Exactly. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but
that's
you
okay.
love those cashews.
It wasn't a big deal. I just am saying no more food in the bed for right now.
Baby,
what did Pinky do?
So she was nestled in a little ball, and then I wrapped my arms around her, and we were just laying there watching gay sex in heated rivalry. And then I took my hands off and went back. She looked back at me
she was like,
I'm good as fuck.
The fuck?
It was so...
God, wouldn't it be cool if I was dating someone who could just bring her to meet us after this? they would just be able to be helpful and just like.
Yeah. Oh my God. Can I say there's been 3 straight guys this year that have completely electrified me. Like I have 3.
Besides Kai, who?
Kai, met one in London. And then there was a recent one that blew me away.
I would love to know. Is it your friend from college, Lucas?
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, okay. So I'm back in so here's my thing. I've been, now that I'm back in New York, I'm finally with my college roommates again.
You're reconnecting with, you're touching
boys.
Grass proverbially, I would say.
I'm touching grass. They took me to Zootopia 2, which I have to talk about for a sec. Having 2 straight guys take me to Zootopia 2. And by that, I mean, I bought the tickets. They got me Coke Zeros.
I'm going to eat fruit leather.
Please.
I'm just going to do it.
The best line in Search Party is John Early.
What?
As you say, that fat fruit leather. Oh, I think about it so often. It's so good.
I love fruit leather.
Oh. Yeah, this is this all am I allowed to eat this?
Mm-hmm. Of course. It's not in my bed.
So, Zootopia 2. Zootopia 2 is...
What were you talking about before that? Oh, the 3rd straight guy you met that blew you away. I need to know who this is. Probably have a girlfriend, but...
They all do.
I know.
Who's the 3rd?
Kai doesn't. But most of the good ones do.
Yeah, it's Kai. Lewis, if you're listening, Lewis from London, that was like...
LL, flip it around, wicked witch.
And then, God, who was the last one? Oh,
You're getting choked up.
it was your cousin's husband.
Oh my God.
It was your cousin's husband.
You met the guy who, when my cousin snapped, he stood up and went to go take care of the kids.
And I completely get their relationship. I love them so much. They're so adorable. And I just I love talking to him and he's just a doll. But all your brothers, I mean, are just kind of dolls.
Yeah.
Like I don't,
they were raised right.
And don't make me pick.
Please don't. I would never.
But Vicky has a really, Pam, I know you're not listening. Just kidding, you are. But we haven't spent enough time together, but I know it's all going to come out in the wash.
It's all going to happen.
But me and Vicky, but oh my God, I didn't even talk about this.
We have so much to say, but I needed to read you Pam's text to me the other day. Pam texted me, glad to hear you will come to visit when you have a movie filming here. That means a lot.
Love you, sister.
Love you,
Merry
girl.
Christmas.
Hey, I will come, but I need someone to pay for it.
Down under.
First class. Okay, anyway.
Wait, we should do press down in Australia. It was our 2nd biggest on the Wrapped thing.
Wrapped.
Yeah.
And obviously we denounced Spotify and their ice ads. It's insane.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But yeah, what the actual fuck? What are we...
Bleep it.
What are we going to do?
Sorry.
Let's talk about Zootopia,
Everything's demonic. Zootopia 2 is not. It is that woke shit.
But it's anti-cop. It's anti,
Yeah, they're still it finds a way to make it feel anti-cop and I would say it's more anti-government. It's corrupt mayors and...
A little fluff on your beard.
You know that they're
I know.
These particles. It is, I'm not kidding, the jokes per minute in this film.
I got to see it.
Oh my God. I was belly laughing.
Really?
It was unbelievable. And
that was
Zach
me
Rice,
with Naked Gun. Zach Rice.
Zach Rice, who's in the room. We love you, Zach. He, was it someone he knew?
His brother.
His brother.
I almost said his boyfriend, but he's fully straight.
He's a fully straight man.
I don't see straight people.
Yeah, they're out. Well, yeah. His, it has to be his gay husband,
his boyfriend or whatever. Yeah.
He's a guy, so he has a husband. Animated the scenes where I don't want to ruin something, but they reference The Shining. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
But it's
that's so cool.
Oh my God, the deep cuts in it, the story, I was just completely electrified.
Wow.
But the fox and the bunny won't kiss. And that's one thing as a kid I would have been because I know other kids were oh, I'm looking away. I was I'm leaning in.
They don't kiss?
No.
So the video I saw of her pregnant was AI?
So that was us consuming AI, but it's the one time I think it's okay.
Yeah. That's what AI should be used for, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's
making fan edits. Yeah.
Fanfic is great, but
not taking jobs.
No, but it just it was crazy to not see it with you, but I know I'll see it a second time with you.
Of course. I like to, you know me, I love to watch stuff at home. I'm going to wait till it's out on BOD.
You love to watch Robbie GK on screen.
Getting plowed.
It was major. I loved that episode. I thought he was fantastic. I'm having so much fun.
You played gay really well.
I also love how limited I'm watching people play hockey. I really thought going in I was going to see some games, which almost to the point where I'm I might want to watch a game here.
A little bit on the
seconds.
ice.
I want to see a little backwards when people skate backwards.
The hips. It's all in. We got to go to a Ranger game.
One of my childhood crushes. Are you ready? Apollo Anton Ono.
Of course.
Thigh.
Oh, well, of course.
I love
Speed skater, right? Of
course.
course.
Oh, I would love you with an Olympian.
I know, but they have really bad mental health. Not to say, oh God.
Oh, here she goes.
Oh my
Isn't it
God.
about time we cancel this fucking witch? Isn't it about fucking time?
I am totally open to dating someone with poor mental health.
Oh.
Can I just say, and I have,
Oh, yeah.
and I will again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, I watched a documentary about Olympians' mental health.
Oh, whoa.
So
What's it called?
I don't remember. Going for the gold or something like that.
It's got to be that.
Yeah. So anyway, but yes, athletes, but not till after the special.
Yeah, because
Anyone that
actors
wants
have
to-
good mental health.
Well, totally.
Yeah.
Anyone that wants to date me will unfortunately have to wait till after the special's filmed.
Yeah.
And if you can't wait 4 months, then I guess you don't want it that bad.
Hold tight, stay strong. And I want to see someone really put the work in. I want to see them put on the Ritz. And I'm not one of those people that's like cross their arm. It's like, impress me. But it'd be nice if like someone, I don't know, did like a little dance for us.
How about lifting a finger? Have you considered?
What about, oh my God. I know like he was on. I don't want everyone to just keep speculating about you guys because it's too much for all of us. Edward's like one of the few straight men who has like taken me to dinner. Like he has paid, which I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing with that thing?
I know. And
he's laying down the plastic.
He's putting the plastic down. He's tapping
which
it.
It doesn't always happen with me. I'll just be honest. It doesn't always happen.
I know. Well, yeah. My therapist asked me, like, how do you feel about not dating for a bit? And I was like, as soon as I made that declaration, which I'm telling as many people as possible, so I'll stick to it, my nervous system just relaxed a little bit.
That is so, it's
Isn't that
all about
crazy?
that right now. The year you had, take my hand.
Oh my God, I have such a funny story.
Oh my God, well, just hold it for a sec because I'd love to just say something really. This is from me and the kids. We're so proud of you. That was such a fucking dog shit year. But then also like the show came out and you guys were all so sweet about it. And this community of Ride is gorgeous. We will be taking kind of a little bit of a break though, because I don't think
we're doing the rerun episodes. And then the season ends in February.
Yes, we end in February and we're going to take a little break when we shoot just because that was a lot. And I just want to make sure when we do this that you never have to think we don't want to do it. I will say like, it's funny. Whenever we've been here, well, if we say that, it's like, in theory, we don't want to work, but this is like heaven.
It's so fun.
I would do this with you forever. If it was just this and then I don't even know you didn't have to be thoughtful about the rest of the machine around it. That'd be fabulous.
And AI accounts clipping stuff and making you sound psychotic.
Again, that's just not us.
It's just not us.
We would use 2 filters, not
at
4.
At max, not 4.
2 at max.
We look animated in it.
Well, I'm not minding it.
Zach's
for these past
brother
few weeks.
does those videos. They're animated, fully animated.
Referencing The Shining.
Exactly. So I went to a craniosacral massage this week, which was recommended to me by my physical therapist. And it was fabulous. But when we sat down, when you look someone in the eye and you just go, I know I'm going to start crying as soon as they ask me a question.
My year?
It was instantaneous. She said, ask me about my shoulder, my neck, all that stuff. She's like, and how's your emotional life been? And I was just like, so got dumped. Dad died, fully had an eating disorder this summer. And then now I'm in a TV show, which is obviously a bright spot in the year, but it's just like my life is different. And I was just, it was like, I just couldn't not cry.
Yeah.
So it was really good though. It was really like impactful. And I'm going to go back on Monday and I'll keep you guys posted on my progress. And Shakira said it best, try everything.
This one is let's turn the dance floor into a zoo, by the way, which is very us.
Cool.
That's very Ride.
I'm so down.
I can't tell if, I guess in Zootopia, the whole thing is kind of like, there's no cages really. Well, unless it's corruption.
Right.
But so I guess like zoos are chill. Like the term zoo is kind of good here, in fact.
I think it means something different.
I think it means something different.
Yeah.
It's funny. In London, it was Zootopolis or something.
Oh.
Yeah, they had
it's
like
called
a different
something
one.
different?
Yeah. Obviously cutting that. I'm so glad you guys know that now.
They put their own spin on stuff.
Yeah, the philosopher's
We actually
stone.
legally need to get into what we ride for.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And it's going to be really fast. We had a big intro.
I will be riding for those Christmas lights.
And I'm going to ride for something that I will explain how it's holiday themed, bodegas. Unfortunately, Benny is not here to say article, farticle, sharticle. So I'll say it in his honor. You guys all know we love Article here at this podcast because Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price. They have curated collections for every style. Article offers a curated range of mid-century modern, coastal, and Scandi-inspired pieces that not only shine on their own, but also pair seamlessly with nearly any other Article product. Yeah, this thoughtful design approach makes it incredibly easy to mix and match, helping you create a space that feels cohesive and stylish. Article also takes great care in curating its collection, focusing solely on high-quality, meaningful pieces that will stand the test of time. There's no filler. Every item is chosen for its craftsmanship, design, and lasting value. There's also meticulous packaging. It comes mostly assembled. And it has smooth edges, secure joints, and sturdy hardware. I mean, we've gotten a lot of use out of the Cuck chair and it doesn't wobble. It's completely sturdy. And I mean, it honestly looks as good as it did the day that it arrived at my place. So if you're in the market for a beautiful new sofa, a dining table, or a bed, head over to article.com. They also have a 30-day satisfaction guarantee where you can shop with confidence, knowing that if you're not completely in love with your new furniture, you can easily return it. This peace of mind ensures you can invest in your home without hesitation. So go to article.com, just see if anything strikes your fancy, if anything would fit in with your either mid-century modern, coastal, or Scandi interior design vibe. Thank you, Article. Hey, you guys, do you want to know the secret to keeping your hair looking like total perfection? It's me, Mary Beth Barone, co-host of Ride the Podcast. I am doing ads alone this week, and Benny will be handling the ads for next week. We just got a lot of ads, we got a lot of ads to do to pump out before the end of the year so that Dear Media can take a much needed vacation. The secret to keeping your hair looking like total perfection, even if you're doing glam, as much as we are these days, glam privilege, it's the K18 Molecular Repair Hair Mask. What if you could bleach and color your hair without damage? The K18 Molecular Repair Hair Mask isn't just a damage cover-up, it's a deep damage fix. Patented K18 peptide actually repairs damage on the molecular level, which is really, really deep. I know you know that, but it's really, really deep. In just 4 minutes, I get stronger, smoother, softer, bouncier hair like new, no matter what I put it through. And I put my hair through a lot. Bleach, color, heat, hairspray, you name it. I mean, as you know, for 1 full year, I was blonde. I was blonde for overcompensating. And in high school, I used to straighten my hair every single day. That's about 450 degrees of heat on my hair every single day. And now it looks good as new. I mean, it's essentially virgin hair. Find K18 at your local Sephora and feel the difference for yourself. Or try it 10% off your first purchase at k18hair.com. That's code RIDE at k18hair.com. Thank you, K18, for keeping all of our listeners' hairs is looking fabulous. Here's the thing about being a great gift giver, whether it be on or off season. When you find something perfect for everyone on your list, you almost don't want to give it away. That's what happened with my Quince order. Everything's so soft and well made, I'm seriously tempted to keep it all for myself, even the stuff that's not my size. Quince pretty much has your whole list covered. Mongolian cashmere sweaters for $50 when you would normally pay $200 or more. The kind you'll wear on repeat. Then there's the denim that goes with everything. Silk tops and skirts for when you need to look put together, cashmere beanies and scarves, and down jackets that actually keep you warm. Italian wool coats were at the absolute top of my list. They look designer, they feel luxurious, and they are made with premium materials. But like everything at Quince, the price won't make you panic. We're talking way less than other brands charge. You might be wondering, well, how do they manage that? By working with trusted factories that maintain high standards for both craftsmanship and ethical practices, and by cutting out the middlemen and markups, Quince is able to pass those savings straight to you. There are so many things on Quince's website that I can totally see myself giving each and every person on my list this year, whether it be a scarf or a sweater, a jacket, or, I don't know, a pillowcase. As you know, Quince has gifting covered beyond clothing too. They have home, bath, kitchen, or travel. Find gifts so good you'll want to keep them with Quince. Go to quince.com/ride for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's quince.com/ride to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/ride.
Mm-hmm. You know what I've noticed before I get into Christmas lights? Sorry, I'm just diving right in because I know you want me to. I know you want me to.
Yep.
Straight people are with those huge skeletons in their yard.
This is so weird that you just said that.
Do you know what I mean?
I passed one on the way here.
How?
It had Christmas lights on it.
Where'd they put it?
In the front, like, someone had a little, sometimes in Brooklyn you can have there's a gate and then it's a thing and then it's a house.
From the basement thing.
Yeah, and I was going to take a picture and say, so I met someone. But I decided I was just on my way to something and I couldn't stop.
Is there anything sadder than that when you think you're about to make content and then you just, your fingers hurt?
You're just like, actually, I can't today.
No, I can't put myself out there. I can't even put myself out there to Mary Beth Barone right now.
I know.
So, do you know what I mean? I'm like,
sex is an aphrodisiac.
Sex is like such an aphrodisiac.
That's true though.
Are you so horny lately?
That's something, I've sort of had to dial it back because I don't have an outlet for it.
Cool.
And I don't want one.
Cool.
But short answer, yes.
But can I just, yes.
I don't know what you're going to say about Christmas lights, and I'm just excited.
Oh, I can't wait to get into it. And I'm not trying to
steer the conversation. I'm just genuinely saying I have an excitement for it.
I just had to point out these skeletons because like there's something going on. It's like
they're huge.
They're just like straight people have been like, honey, I'm home.
Mm-hmm.
And I got something.
So I did a thing.
If Duddy sees one, she takes it down, by the way.
100%. And
piss her off.
Now that you say that, I'm like, should I get one for the flagpole at my parents' house? And it's just holding onto it. I would.
During Halloween,
like
yes. But when they start adding like, a leprechaun hat, that's when I start getting pissed off. It's not, come on. It's not a year-round thing. So Christmas lights. I am sure they are dog shit for the environment. So, or just like in general, they're not, it's waste. So I just want to say that.
And using electricity.
But I guess these little things are how we feel better during a fascist regime. So here we are. But as a kid, I loved helping my dad put up Christmas lights. It was so like, I don't know, I just put on my little coat and mittens and I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Now, did you have the icicle ones or were you doing a more classic vibe?
So it would change year to year. My parents love a very classic, like warm light, rainbow of sorts. Mm-hmm. I mean, come on, they made me gay, dude.
Pretty much. It was exposure.
But like very kind of old world Christmassy vibes is kind of what my parents are doing. Like every ornament on our tree is blown glass.
I love a thematic tree.
It's those old, I think they're called old world. It's like the like true, theme. The theme is heavy. But my mom also like every year she gets us a new ornament for it. And because she's had to do so many and has so many kids and grandkids now, like I would say like it's a loose interpretation of what our year was.
Sure. Oh, it's a meaningful ornament.
One time she hates salmon. Like she doesn't like eating it, but I like salmon. So she got me a salmon.
Right.
And I was like,
but I see that.
Totally. And that kind of was my 2024.
It's just about being, my stomach is making crazy sounds. Did you hear that? I don't like that.
He's kicking.
I don't like it. He's kicking. That's our big surprise, 2026.
Our kid. Oof. So
moneymaker though.
Of course.
If we're ever
businessman.
If we're ever low-key falling off.
In finance.
Yeah.
In finance.
I swear to God. I just meant getting the kid brand deals. But yeah, he also would be one of our greatest mathematical minds.
You and these brand deals, I haven't really done one in a while.
Yeah, right.
Girl.
They call him Mr. Venmo back home.
Oh, honey.
Oh, yeah.
I know you guys got that Venmo stash.
Mrs. Milk.
I know you got that Venmo stash.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas lights. I do think there's something so chemical about them. It's childlike wonder. I fucking love seeing how ugly they can get too. Like when people just do like dog shit ones. Those stupid fucking blow up things. Those do not count. I find those
are not under the umbrella of Christmas
lights. Those are disgusting.
They're garish.
But if you have 100 of them, I'm down. If you only have one,
actually,
it's bullshit.
Totally agree.
But if you have
a community,
if I don't see a fucking stitch of grass, honey,
then that's kind of like artful.
Well, and I like when they're interacting.
It's indie sleaze.
Oh my God, they're literally it is full indie sleaze. It's like, oh, they make me sick.
Yeah.
But there's a few houses in Idaho where they're very Christmas Vacation, which I do think is one of the best Christmas films of all time.
It stresses me out, but
see, here's the thing. It used to as a kid, but now since I know everything that's going to happen, I remind myself of that, and it's almost ERP.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but it's, oh my God, when he puts up the lights on the house and they finally work and like, oh my God. And now my parents, because finally I talked to them and I was like, I don't want you guys on ladders anymore.
Yeah.
We have someone come and just do like a strip of lights for them so they still have it on their house. And when I drive down that freaking road in Idaho and I see the lights and then I see a few weird nativity things, which, it is what it is, and get to my house, it just, those Christmas lights light up my way back to me. Have you not heard this Coldplay Christmas light song?
I guess I don't have it committed to memory.
I thought you were about to dive right in.
It's I don't have it off by heart.
It'll break your heart. It's a perfect Christmas song. But to me, getting in a car, you've been cold outside, your hands freezing.
Yeah.
You get a hot cocoa, maybe with coconut in it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm dead. Toasted fucking marshmallow or maybe a little coconut. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what is in your hot chocolate. That's what's in mine.
Right.
Or maybe peppermint from Williams-Sonoma, but you would have had to make that at home and then take it in to go. This, we're out in the world. We're getting it from a
mom and pop shop.
A mom and pop. Get that. You drive to a few of the houses throughout Boise that have the craziest lights. You go, you stay for about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And you drive home.
It's a drive and go. It's a go-see.
It's just, I love it. And it's the simple things. I used to go to, actually, there's this thing in Idaho that they light up the botanical gardens. And you walk through that.
Cute.
And it's so fun. It's very me and my dad in museums. We are there for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, you've seen all you need to see.
Well, you're freezing also, and it's snowing. Yeah. But and every time my mom will just go, that's pretty, like at a couple things. And she's like, cool light. It's like a candy cane.
Yeah.
Or like one time, it was a poinsettia.
Whoa.
Poinsettia. What do we say?
Whatever you want.
I don't
sounds
care.
Not words. It's all about just having fun with it.
To me, poinsettia sounds better.
Me too.
Poinsettia feels a little, but they had a light version of it. My mom, the way this electrified her, like that's
cool though.
That's feral joy.
That's like when they figured out how to do, I don't really fuck with fireworks. I think they're a huge waste of money. But when they figured out how to do shapes, I was like, that's cool that they did that.
Yeah.
Like they're innovating.
You won't.
I got it.
Charlie Caroline Christmas.
Exactly.
Let's call that.
Whoa.
Let's do that this year.
That's the title of the episode.
Yeah.
My mom is big into Christmas decorations. It's like as soon as it's Thanksgiving, it's Christmas season in the house. And thank God we have 2 trees. I mean, the volume of Christmas decorations, and it makes the house just feel so full. And then when Christmas season passes and we take it down, the house just feels like, it's just done a round of GLP-1. It just looks like...
Totally.
And, you miss the little extra flourishes.
Well, of course. And they don't look the same, let me
They
tell you.
don't look the same, but...
loses that youthful energy.
It loses the plumpness.
Yeah.
I have Christmas lights in my apartment year round on my ceiling, as you know. But I've added more Christmas lights because I got a tree, and then I have the multicolored ones in the front.
I know. I was in there last night, and I thought you were setting the mood for Heated Rivalry with me, and you kind of were.
Yeah,
I was getting into
vibes.
Christmas spirit. It's hard though. Because we're writing right now, I kind of never know what season or day it is and just the times and stuff. So it was nice to
that's why I have to put up visual indicators like Christmas lights.
Yeah, and actually the cold weather's helping me. I'm like, oh yeah, it's the Christmas.
It's a reminder.
It's the Christmas.
But I like that Christmas lights can be secular. Like you can put up, blue ones, you can put up icicles, you can put up whatever. Yeah. And I think like just the integrity of the lights. I called my mom, I should say my mom called me yesterday just to be historically accurate. She called me and she said that she had bought Christmas lights for the tree. She put them on and then she realized they were a different brightness than the ones that they already had on there. So she had to take them off and put those elsewhere, repurpose, and then get ones that matched. That's an important thing. And it's like, if you're not thinking, if it's like my mom is very aesthetic. And so she's thinking about that stuff. And that was definitely passed down to me. And I'm really grateful for that.
I forgot to mention when there are a few houses in Boise that have like concerts that play with the lights where it's like
yeah, that's cool.
That's fucking nuts.
That's really cool.
That to me, I can only watch it for 3 seconds, but I love it.
Yeah, if you get seizures, maybe don't go there.
I would definitely not go there. Don't watch the Moment teaser and don't go to that.
Yeah.
And maybe not. We've done some ride things that maybe were
a bit
strobey.
Tough.
Yeah.
I won't do Ride or Die right now.
Please don't.
So I'm not going to skip ahead.
Yes.
But I would love to talk about bodegas.
Mm-hmm.
So
Merry Christmas of you.
And Merry Christmas.
Bodegas are your friend.
The bodegas are your friend. If a mall is an older sister, bodega is Christmas to me. Because here's the thing with bodegas. I have lived in the vicinity of many different bodegas. I will say my favorite bodega in all my time here in New York City is the one that I live near currently, which I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want people to like triangulate my location.
They know where we live, but totally.
Right.
Yeah.
But let's just say that the man that works at the bodega, I think he owns it. His wife is there sometimes with their kid. His name is Iham.
Oh, do you know what he told me last night?
What did he tell you?
Say hi. Say hi to your friend for me.
Oh my God.
I said, that's not my friend.
That's my fucking, that's my chick.
That's just some girl I go to sometimes. And then he dapped me up.
I haven't been there in a couple days.
And then we knocked foreheads together.
Yeah. He's in the hospital right now. But...
Yeah, I bought a cashew nut date.
So here's the thing with bodegas.
You just are going to pass cashew nut date?
Well, we already talked about you eating them in my bed. So
you're so spoiled and loved.
I would imagine that getting the bodega account as a sparkling water company, as a protein bar company, as a snack company. I'm assuming there's one person at the top of Bodega Enterprises, and they go, we'll do this brand this year. We're going to do this brand this year. We're going to do this brand this year. We're going to stock all, because the bodegas have consistent brands.
And Poppy goes, you'll stock us.
They go, what the fuck are you going to do about it?
We'll put a full fridge, right?
Fridge? Yeah.
Of
Oh, honey, we're doing it. What are they called? What are those ones at the end of the aisle called? I don't remember. It was the thing in Mad Men.
Kiosk?
No, it's like a whole thing in advertising.
No, I'm telling you, I'm keeping the gun up.
No, the gun is up. The gun is pointed at me, and it's Poppy.
You will get every goddamn
separate fridge for
flavor.
Poppy.
Yeah.
But I just think that must be really cool if you're an entrepreneur and you're starting a new brand that lands in bodegas.
Do you want to shout out Liquid Death? I mean, you are like
I'm going to shout out. Of course, I'm going to shout out Liquid Death. I'm going to shout out Quinn's that does the peanut butter filled gluten-free pretzels. That's been huge for us.
It turned Pinky into a billy goat on me.
But they fly off the shelves, so sometimes they don't have stock. And they only have ones with cheese, and I can't eat those, obviously.
They had the cheesy pizza ones. They had the cheesy pizza ones.
But how cool is it to just go into a bodega? Maybe you discover a new snack brand. I mean, it all feeds into each other, but it's like, it can be Christmas every day if you live near a bodega. Yes, I'm tapping to pay, and it's $21 for 2 cans of water.
I know, they're kind of diva-y, which I love. Like, some of them, it's fun.
Well, it's cost of living crisis.
Well, of course. And that's what I was going to say. Well, some have just bongs, and then others have like a very Mary Beth snacks.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting. It's like the one by you is so like the snack aisle at like an Erewhon kind of is the vibe. Like maybe actually it's more of like a Whole Foods Erewhon love child of sorts.
Totally.
The one by my hotel right now is bong coated. It's very
it's more of like a smoke shop vibe.
Yeah. But they still have like the, Schweppes and some of the really big brands.
Well, the bodegas that are basically empty, I'm so curious, like what's the financial situation there? It's none of my business. I'm just curious.
Watching Ozark, it's hard not to think that laundering is a part of some of these things. But
I would imagine that it is. But I like ones that are stocked up, and when everything is sort of in a row, like the aisles are pretty like tight, and then you can look at it and it just looks like it's picturesque to me when I see all those little products in a perfect line and all the colors. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, mental illness is incredible.
Yes.
The things that can make it feel better.
Yes, the
cool.
things that soothe you, which is being in a very tightly packed bodega that might smell like soup, or it might smell like eggs, or it might just be like really aerated. Mine smells great.
Smells so good.
And I love going in there. There's one right next to this podcast studio that we've popped into. We went in as our Zootopia characters, and
we
got a little picture on the security camera. But I just love how every bodega, it's like a fingerprint. It's always different. There's no two that are the same.
But then there's some that have the same DNA. There's things that we share. And Taylor Swift, ambassador to New York City, she
Tourism
said,
ambassador.
Bodega is your friend. And it really is.
And I love the kitty. Go in there,
I love the
kitty cat. Spend $20.
I have the funniest story about Wally. When I called her after the show, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, "I'm working in a bodega." And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "I knocked over all these cans, and I said like I could work to pay it off." And then the guy said, "Okay." She
is one of a kind. She is much like a bodega.
Stop laughing.
That's insane. But I love that you could call her and you just never know where she'll be.
When I called her to tell her we got season 2, she was in Mexico holding the world's most venomous snake.
Yeah.
She had just done that. Right. And she's like, "Okay, I'll stop. Sorry, now that we're doing season 2.
She put it down.
She put the snake down.
She said insurance is never going to
It was sucking
this.
her neck, and she was like, "Oh my God, we got it."
She was,
and then
get off. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah.
So pop into your local bodega. I also think, even though it's probably a little more expensive to buy stuff there, I like to support this small business.
Oh, I grocery shop in the bodega.
Yeah.
Trust.
Yeah.
And all the little Christmas things are out, like all the like little specific, the limited edition peppermint bark.
Well,
that just got me excited.
Well,
I don't know if I can.
After.
I'm limiting dairy right now. I need to find a non-dairy peppermint bark. If anyone has non-dairy peppermint bark, let me know.
Let us know.
Yeah, ship it to me.
There's a company that makes mints that I've noticed are popping up in the bodegas, and I just thought to myself, well, I'm proud. Like, I'm proud of this mint company, this little upstart. It's probably owned by Monsanto.
Yeah,
but
of course.
I think it's cool that, these new brands are making their way into the bodega space. That's just the things that I think about when I'm by myself.
Galaxy brain,
when I'm on
sweetie.
the train.
When those AirPods are weighing you down.
When I have to take my AirPods out because they're too heavy, my mind can only just wander. So thank you.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Favorite Christmas present as a kid?
Whoa. Okay, there was this one Christmas in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Where I was having a tough year. 8th grade's tough. It's tough for everyone.
Terrific.
You're a young teen, and especially the social politics of, being a young woman. I got a purple rolling suitcase. I got
to travel the world.
I got a pink cashmere sweater from Lauren Taylor. I got a mini iPod that was pink. And if I'm not mistaken, that was the year I got my Tiffany bracelet. I had a huge Christmas.
Spoiled.
I'm the youngest. It was like
totally.
Christmas magic still.
Every now and then it's like, the youngest comes out and is like, well, 8.
Let's just say that Jesus wasn't the only person that was born that day. My capitalistic self was also born that day.
Oh, honey.
I mean, it had been a while, but I got emboldened that year.
Nag Olympics.
Yeah.
One time my mom was like,
Head.
did you get everything you got? And I literally, Nina Dramaturg, I went, not everything.
Not everything. Didn't get the laptop with internet.
Oh my God, that's
it was okay.
Next year.
I got it when I went to college, and that was what was appropriate.
Yeah.
In that time. So.
I love that.
Yeah.
I just was curious.
Favorite Christmas present ever for you?
I remember the Wii being really crazy because it was so hard to get, but like my dad waited in line, which is really sweet, outside Majuri.
I mean, game console culture. I have 3 brothers.
Well, Wii's are gay, by the way.
Of course. They're the
GameCube and
gayest
Wii are
of
gay.
the, they're more queer. Yeah, they're the queerest.
Xbox says fat and shoots people. PlayStation is like, actually, he might be good at
middle
sex.
of the road.
Yeah, he's like
libertarian.
He's kind of nice. GameCube guys, it's like you're bi or gay. So I was, I was of that, but of that persuasion. But we just, me playing Wii tennis. I loved it, and I was really good at Wii bowling, the flickaderist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Wii was huge, which is, I don't know if people would expect that from me, but I got Wii and then these Chukka Uggs that year.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I was rocking Uggs at school.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As you should. And
I kind of got made fun of them, but then everyone kind of thought, fuck, those kind of slaps.
Uggs took a minute for people to come around on. But then once they did, it was like, can we just all accept that these are comfortable and we want to wear them and they're warm?
Ready for my Uggs for set.
No, I know.
They're at your house. They're not ready. I know.
Of course, I ride for Christmas lights. I love the holiday spirit, especially this year. It's holiday cheer. Get into it. I hope people have a lot of good Christmas memories.
I know.
And
not
traumatic ones, and make new ones. And here's what I'll say about this. I always thought, like, I'm gonna wait to start my own traditions for when I have a partner. And now I'm just gonna do it on my own and have this great, big, beautiful life. And if someone wants to be a part of it, me and Benny Drama's life, then welcome.
And come on in, come on down, because we'd love to have you. Our hearts are open, and I'm so excited to spend New Year's Eve with you.
I know.
Pinky's my midnight kiss.
I know.
I of course ride for Bodegas. It's been so nice to have them again and to be able to walk to them and just like go and see all the snacks. And I'm on a gut health.
Tall boy.
I'm on a gut health journey right now, so I have to be mindful of like dairy and gluten and all those things as I heal my microbiome in my stomach. So it's been really fun too to kind of tap into your world of these snacks.
Well, you're looking at a packaging, and you're looking to see all the circles.
I'm looking to see V.
And you're looking to see GF.
And then I'm looking. No, none of that.
None of that.
Check.
And it's just fabulous.
And that's what I brought last night. And I had a few nibbles in your bed, and maybe a few fell out of my mouth because my jaw was dropped seeing a man that you had been with on camera be with a man.
Yeah, that was shocking.
So classic you, girl.
I know.
That's just the way of our Merry Christmas.
Have a great holiday season with your families or whoever, chosen family, by yourself, whatever you choose.
Is this coming out right at Christmas?
It's the last episode of the year before we do Encyclopedia of Ride, which is reruns.
Oh, I can't wait for our ins and outs.
And don't we love a good rerun, folks?
Hey, let's tune in. It might be helpful. We know a lot of you have joined kind of at random times. I'm sure you're just so confused.
But it's going to be so funny because like so many eras just won't be in there. But this is obviously, it's older. And the video of us, it's going to show you what we used to look like pre-plastic surgery.
Whoa, I hate that.
I know.
That just
it's
got
really
caught
scary.
in my throat.
We have to go back and edit those. We love you guys so much. Have a great holiday.
Hideous. I love you.
Merry Christmas and fuck our Chungus life.
Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe, eyes on the road. Benny, look out!
Ride.